Hello, welcome. We're going to look at the 2022 papers woordstructuur, those one-word answers. Okay, that can be pretty intimidating, pretty scary. It doesn't have to be, because in this purple book here, there's the one-word answer pack, and that prepares you for anything that they can throw at you. Also, the sections in the book take you through all those little sections that you can learn for meervoud vir kleinwoorde, intensiewe vorme, trappe van vergelyking. All those little things you have to learn so that you can scoop these 10 marks. If you're an A candidate, you've got to know this. If you're a B candidate, you've got to know this. If you just want to pass, this could mean the difference between you passing and failing. The beauty is that you can learn this off by heart almost if you go through that section. And so if we look at this paper, it's exactly the thing. Remember also, just to promote, please, if you can promote my books, my YouTube channel, YouTube views. I don't get enough views to make money out of YouTube. Okay, so I make a little bit of income from my books. So if you're a school and you'd like to order books, please contact me directly. There's my information right there, admin@madesimplerange.com. That's my personal number. Just WhatsApp me, voice message me, do whatever you like. Please support me. I would be more than happy to help you out. If you want to buy just a few copies, go to Takealot. The link is in the description. Post that link in your WhatsApp status for me. That'll help me enormously, and it'll be your good deed for the day. Okay, cool. That's enough talking. Let's go. Woordstrukture. Lees die paragraaf wat op die prent gebaseer is deur. Doen elke keer wat tussen die hakkies gevra word. Do what they tell you between the brackets. Just write the number and then the answer in your booklet. So we have, there's no paragraph, I don't know what they're talking about, because there's just a picture here. Okay, there's some people camping. Looks like a family. Okay. Interesting. Wow, what a beautiful setting, what a beautiful little amazing scene of a family. Heartwarming stuff. Cool. Alright, here we go. Dit is autumn. Gee die Afrikaanse woord. So we've had this before. They can easily ask you the seasons. Herfst, winter, lente, somer. In this case, it is herfst. Would be the answer. So you literally write down 9.1 and herfst. En dit word al hoe vroeg. So this is vergrotende trappe van vergelyking. Whole section on that. Boom. Vroeg, vroeër, vroegste. Vroeër is absolutely flagged as a favorite that they will ask all the time. And you write it like that. You learn that by rote. That's spelling. That's a horrible spelling. The other one is moeg, moer, moegste. There's a few others that they just love picking out. If you go through that section, learn them. They can't trick you with this. Okay, it's 16 words. It's 8 marks. Man, you can easily get. Look, you're gonna drop 1 or 2. There's 1 or 2 that you won't know. So what? Move on. Okay, nobody's gonna get 100% for this paper. You want to aim for that 80%. Or if you're really struggling with Afrikaans, get this right. That's your pass right there. Okay, you must learn to tell the time. 17:30 is of course 6:30. In Afrikaans, telling the time is a little bit different. So that'll be 5:30, right? In English, but in Afrikaans it's halfway to 6. You see, in Afrikaans we're positive. We want to make it sound later than it really is, especially when you're at school. And for example, in English they'll say 1:30. Oh, only 1:30. But then in Afrikaans, if you say it's halfway to 2 o'clock, 1:30. Okay, easy stuff. So these things are one word, eh? They want you to write it as 2 words. It's not 2 words, it's 1 word. So in the book there's also one that will help you just to get this right. yeah, let me just not delve into that for now, but you can see it in the book. Is this too small? Let me make it bigger for you. Okay, en ek kan voel dat dit koud vergrotende trap. Koud, kouer, koudste, drop the R, add an ER there, or drop the D, add an ER, vergrotende trap, as 'n maand gelede of verlede. Ago. A month ago is gelede. So that's also in the book. You can learn that. Verlede means in the past. Okay, if you want to say 2 weeks ago, it's 2 weke gelede. Okay, not verlede. That's pretty easy. Okay, die gesin is baie lief vir. You are love for something. Prepositions, voorzetsels, I must say, is a tricky section. They don't translate well into English, unfortunately. But what I did do in the purple book is put down a section that kind of makes you get the feel for it, and then you just kind of go on feel. There are no rules here, right? Okay, so there's no rules. You're just going to have to go by feel for these ones. In that section, if you read over it 3 times, I promise you, you'll get a sense for it. And then you've just got to trust your gut feeling with prepositions. Okay, so prepositions is very difficult for a second language speaker. If it was up to me, I would not even really ask this in a second language paper, but I'm not the IB and I'm just a nobody, so my opinion does not count. Okay, hierdie plek, they want die verkleining, plekkie, easy. Verkleining, you read through that thing in the purple book, you'll never go wrong again. Plekkie langs die rivier is beslis goeie. Okay, so this is probably the hardest one of the lot, so you have to give a synonym of beslis, and it's, do you know it? If you don't, you sacrifice the mark, you go, what the heck, it is what it is, and you go on. Okay, definitive, definitely. It's just a synonym for definitely. Okay, a goeie, a kies is choose, keuse is the noun, a choice. Verkies is to verkies is like voting for someone, so it's completely wrong. So it will be the keuse. Okay, I'm sure you'll get that. Pa maak altyd seker dat die piknikplek gevaarlik is. So gevaarlik, so they want the antonym. So what's the opposite of gevaarlik? Gevaarlik is dangerous. Opposite is obviously safe, and it's, you got it, it's veilig. Okay, if you didn't get it, that's just half a mark out of a whole paper. Okay, so we're going to count up the marks just now, don't stress. Baba gee die meervoud, babas. Okay, there's no apostrophe. The common ones with apostrophe is ma and pa. If the A there is emphasized, then it'll take an apostrophe. Pa, ma is emphasized, but babas, omas, opas, the emphasis is on the first part of the word, so it does not get an apostrophe S. Once again, all explained in the book, okay? So hierdie plek geniet, ma konsentrasie baie hard. She concentration very hard. No, she concentrates. So you're going to write there concentreer baie hard om nie die braai, gee die deelwoord. Okay, so they want the deelwoord here. What is the deelwoord again? Participle. Participle, okay. Don't stress, there's a section on that. Okay, so you can sort that out. Okay, the gebraaide, so the rule just says you must put a ge on it and then either a de or te at the end. If it ends in a k, p or t, you put a de. If it ends with anything else, you put a de. That's the rule. Wow, that was a quick explanation, but it's in the book. Okay, so you don't have to, the book takes away so much of the stress. Okay. Am I talking fast or is it just me? I think I want to get to bed. Okay. Hulle se, hulle sin voornaamwoord, voornaamwoord is a pronoun or possessive pronoun. Okay, hulle gesinsdheid, their. Once again, there's a simplified pronouns and possessive pronouns in the book, so that it just like sticks in your head and you won't get this wrong again. Okay. Die ouers maak altyd tyd vir dit is daarvoor. Okay. Those two combined makes daarvoor. Met plus dit will make daarmee. Met plus dit will make daarmee. That's the other one that they like asking. It's a betreklike voornaamwoord. It's a relative pronoun. There's a whole section on that in the book. Okay. Word kwaad. Okay, so smoor kwaad you've been learning since you were in grade 7. Okay, so smoor kwaad as iets gebeur. Okay, so let's just be realistic here. Which ones were hard that you could possibly miss? Half you would get vroeger, half says you can learn, gelede you can learn, vir you can learn, plekkie, definitely. Okay, let's say you didn't get keuse. No, you would get that though. Okay, let's say you didn't get the opposite of gevaarlik, veilig, that's 1. And you didn't get the synonym of beslis, 2. So that means you walk out with 7 out of 8. That's brilliant. Like if you get 6 out of 8, yeah, that's flipping amazing. Okay, so don't let that. I know it's late in the paper because the next one is the communicatie. It's late in the paper, so you might be like a little bit frazzled when you get here. But don't let this break your confidence. You can squeeze out 6 out of 8 here. If you went through all these sections in the purple book, I'm telling you 6 out of 8 is very realistic, even if your Afrikaans is not your strongest subject. Okay, happy days. I hope that helps you realize that you can milk this section. Again, difference between an A and a B, difference between passing, not passing. This is really it. Right, if this helped, please just help me advertise and just spread value, spread the love. The more you give, the more good things will come your way. That's kind of my experience in life. If you give, then people come back and good things just happen your way. It's kind of my theory on life at the moment, and it seems to work. Cool stuff. Happy days. See you in the next video, and let's continue and fight the good fight and join this journey with me. Okay, have a great evening or have a great day.